I'm Paul Murdoch and we're at Horn Creek Hemp. If we take a crew of untrained people and have them in the field, the machines are still capable of doing 125 pounds an hour. If we had our regular crew, you'll see 165 to 220 depending on the density. You know, some of the colas are really thick and heavy, some of them are really light. The MUNCH Machine shines when we have those big, heavy, dense colas, and we can just bang them out. Quality of flower is great. You know, our challenge is to try to figure out how to air dry the material. So what we're doing this year is we're running an experiment where we've got drying racks, and so we buck using the MUNCH machines because, you know, we were concerned at first as to whether or not it would break up the flower. It doesn't break it up at all. It does a really nice job, and we have large flowers. So we're starting to buck them wet and then put them on screens in the greenhouse as opposed to hanging, you know, in the traditional way. Last year, bucking was really the choke point. So we had all these buyers coming in wanting product right now, and we had people with scissors cutting the flower, you know, off dried stems, and so we couldn't respond quickly enough. Somebody would come into town, want 500 pounds. It was really hard to turn that around. So I'm really excited about doing the wet bucking and then putting it on the racks and having it where we can just trim it as opposed to going through that real labor-intensive process.